night was quiet, but my heart still screamed. Every memory burning in between the seams. Your perfume drifts in the static air, like a song that's gone but still lives there. I walk through echoes, chasing your face, but time keeps erasing every trace. And all I find where love was bound are roses at the end of sound. Roses at the end of sound, falling where your voice poured down. Petals fade in the dark and rain, but the thorns still whisper your name. Roses at the end of sound, where the last note won't be found. Love died quiet without a fight, leaving me alone with the night. The record stopped, but my hands still shake. Every silence knows the shape you make. I light a candle where your shadow lay, but the flame won't last till break of day. Your laughter lingers like a ghost in the room, carried on a wind that knows my wounds. And in the hush where I once was crowned, I hold roses at the end of sound. Roses at the end of sound, falling where your voice poured down. Petals fade in the dark and rain, but the thorns still whisper your name. Roses at the end of sound, where the last note won't be found. Love died quiet without a fight, leaving me alone with the night. If I could sing you back from the fade, I'd give the world for the sound we made. But all I hear is the closing door and the silence I can't ignore. Roses at the end of sound. Roses where your voice poured down. And I'm still standing here tonight, holding roses at the end of Your song still lingers in this empty room. Every chord a shadow, every word a wound. I try to play, but my hands just shake. The melody breaks where the heartache aches. I hear your laughter in the minor key, a ghost in the rhythm still haunting me. And every silence starts to float with tears between the notes. Tears between the notes, falling where the music broke. Every line we wrote now just whispers in the smoke. Your love was my refrain, but the chorus fades in pain. Now the only sound I know is tears between the notes. The vinyl spins, but the song feels cold, like a promise whispered, then left untold. I press replay, but it's never the same. Your voice is fading, but I call your name. We were humming in a restless night, now I'm just chords with no fire to light. The silence swells, it starts to choke with tears between the notes. Tears between the notes, falling where the music broke. Every line we wrote now just whispers in the smoke. Your love was my refrain, but the chorus fades in pain. Now the only sound I know is tears between the notes. Maybe the song was always meant to end. Maybe love can't always bend. But I still hear you in my strings every time the night still sings. Tears between the notes, they're the words I can't let go. Every measure still holds you close in the echoes I can't outgrow. Your love was my refrain, now the record wears your name, and I play it soft and slow with tears between the notes. The street was quiet, the moon was low, her shadow danced in the candles' glow. Every step she took felt like a rhyme written on the edge of time. The air was warm, but my hands were cold. I held my breath, afraid to hold. Her eyes lit fires in the silver gloom that night. Wore her perfume. night still wears your shadow's hue. Every street light feels like it knows the truth. We played our song in perfect time, but love can break without a sign. Now every chord I try to play just fades like ghosts at break of day, and the melody we used to weave is nothing now since you chose to leave. There's no harmony after you, just empty notes I'm singing through. The music died the day you went away, and silence is the price I pay. No harmony after you. I hear your laugh in minor keys. It cuts through every memory. The piano cries where you once smiled. The drums have lost their steady style. The record skips, the needle's worn like love that's withered and torn. And even the wind outside my door won't hum our tune anymore. There's no harmony after you, just empty notes I'm singing through. The music died the day you went away, and silence is the price I pay. No harmony after you. If I could rewrite the refrain, I'd bring you back, erase the pain. But the sheet is torn, the ink has bled, and our song's already dead. So I'll fade with the final tune, a lonely voice beneath the moon. No harmony after you. side of midnight road, carrying a heart that bore the load. Every star fell colder in my sky. Every prayer just seemed to die. But through the static on the line, a sound broke through the edge of time. A whisper warm so far away, and it pulled my pain away. Healed by a deep Every shadow feels like yesterday, where we swore we both belong. The flame shakes like my memory, fragile light in the dark of me. And in the glow I see her face, where love still used to be. Every sway it pulls me nearer, every blink the vision's clearer. I can almost hear her whisper, her name in candle flicker. Her name in candle flicker burns soft but cuts me through. A golden ghost of fading light, still holding what I knew. No wind can steal this picture, though the night feels colder too. Her name in candle flicker still writes the room in you. Ashes fall where we once dreamed. Time can't dim the fire's breath. Every spark's a vow we made, every glow's a gentle death. The silence hums like her melody. The walls remember her touch, and I'm just here with trembling hands, still missing far too much. If I blow it out, will she fade away, or live in the dark behind my eyes? This fragile flame's the only way I keep her from the night. Her name in candle flicker burns soft but cuts me through. A golden ghost of fading light, still holding what I knew. No wind can steal this picture, though the night feels colder too. Her name in candle flicker still writes the room in you. We started like a perfect song, every note in place we played along. Your laughter was the sweetest rhyme. Our hearts were beating right on time. But somewhere in the quiet rain, till the melody felt incomplete. We fell behind the tempo, lost the way the music flows. You were the verse I'd never change. Now the chorus feels so strange, and though the band kept playing on, our harmony was gone. We fell behind the tempo, and the night played us alone. I tried to match your fading tune, but you were gone by the second moon. The drum inside me slowed to ache, your voice a chord I couldn't make. Now every song on the radio reminds me how we let it go, and every measure's just too wide for hearts that used to beat in time. We fell behind the tempo, lost the way the music flows. You were the verse I'd never change. Now the chorus feels so strange, and though the band kept playing on, our harmony was gone. We fell behind the tempo, and the night played us alone. If love's a song, we missed our cue. The lights went dim, the crowd withdrew. Now silence is the only stage, and I'm stuck on our last page. We fell behind the tempo, faded slow, and the song we swore would never end just let us go. Your voice still walks these empty halls, like the night remembers every call. Every word's a flame that won't burn out. Even silence speaks your name aloud. I've tried to run, I've tried to hide, but you're the song still on my side. Playing in the places time can't see, a melody that's only me. I'm still in love with echo, where your shadow used to let go. It coat still hangs by the open door. The clock ticks loud, but I can't find the floor. The air tastes like the winter sky, yet your last touch still burns inside. I see your shadow in the frozen rain, every heartbeat calling out your name. But all that's left between you and I is a cold wind and a war voice returns in the song we made. Every chord still breathes the nights we knew. Every line still bleeds the truth of you. The room is dark, but the sound's still warm, like your arms around me in a summer storm. And through the hiss I still hear it true, where vinyl still whispers you, where vinyl still whispers you, through the static, through the blue. Every turn is just a door back to nights we had before. The record spins, the pain feels new, where vinyl still whispers you. I trace your name on the sleeves, old scar, like the distance now it feels too far. But here in the groove we're face to face. Time can't erase a melody's grace. The chorus falls like a midnight rain, bringing back your touch again. In the hum of that worn-out hue, the vinyl still whispers you, where vinyl still whispers you, through the static, through the blue. Every turn is just a door back to nights we had before. The record spins, the pain feels new, where vinyl still whispers you. Even if the song runs out of time, I'll keep replaying every rhyme, because the needle knows my truth. It spins in circles back to you. Where vinyl still whispers you, through the static, through the blue. Every track's a piece of me that you'll forever be. The music fades, but I still do. Where vinyl still whispers